How do I enjoy today while also saving for tomorrow? I think that it's important to acknowledge that our overall success with money is built on daily wins. And I love the information out there that talks about retirement because it is important that we're saving for our future. What I don't like is when they make it sound like it's the only thing that we should be focused on. And I talk about this as if we're taking a long road trip to San Diego. And San Diego is the retirement destination. And that's fantastic. And it's going to be wonderful when we get to San Diego. And it's going to be sunny and everything's going to be amazing. But guess what? It's a really long road trip. So it's important to build some little destinations along the way. Stop and see the world's largest ball of twine. Stop and see relatives you haven't seen. We want to enjoy ourselves on this long-term path for two reasons. Number one, we can stick with things longer when we enjoy what we're doing. If we think that we're not going to be able to have any fun on that road trip until we get to San Diego, we're not going to really want to get in the car to go to San Diego. So we need to enjoy things along the way. So how do we do that? First of all, account for it in your plan. You need to make sure that you put yourself first and get into that habit. Set that money aside that first of all starts off as an emergency fund and then goes to your long-term investing. So you come first, but then also create a fun fund. It is the magic sauce that allows you to stay on that plan long-term. It's like being able to have a little bit of sugar in your diet and still lose weight over time. You need to have both. We need to have balance, but we also need to have some boundaries around those, because if you are just saving for retirement and not enjoying things along the way, it's not going to be much fun to hang out with you. You're not going to enjoy it. And at a certain point, you're going to have some fatigue in this plan. So you want to be able to have some balance around your future plans and some balance around the fun. So create some boundaries around that fun because you want to be able to enjoy things, but you don't want to wreck the whole system. What happens with a lot of people is that they will say they're committed to that saving for their long-term retirement, and that is so important. But if it's at the expense of any fun right now, you will go, I'm not spending, I'm not spending, I'm not spending. Screw it, I'm spending. And then we often pull a credit card out, and then we can get into that trouble. So I want you to account for both in the money plan that you are operating. That will allow you to make long-term success a reality while enjoying yourself along the way.
Hey, it's Melissa here, and what you just saw is one of my top 10 most frequently asked questions. I really hope you found it helpful. To get your specific money question answered, I want you to come over and visit me at either Facebook or Instagram at Melissa on Money. I'd really like to know how I can help you specifically. Also, if you're looking for free money training, you can find that at melissapaul.com. Thanks.